Welcome to Yoga with Donna. I hope everybody's doing okay. I know times are pretty stressful at the moment and doing more yoga will really help with this. So I hope you'll join me on the mat, and at the end of the yoga practices you might feel a little bit less stressed and fearful about what's going on in the world at the moment. So let's get started. Coming to lying on your back in butterfly pose. So gently roll down one vertebra at a time. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees coming out to the side. If you're finding it a little bit uncomfortable in your hips in this position to start with, just maybe put a couple of blocks or cushions underneath your knees. Place your hands on your abdomen, on your lower belly. Close your eyes and just take a couple of long deep breaths in through the nose. Let your belly rise up underneath your hands. Fill your whole body up with air. Pause at the top. Then exhale out through your nose. Navel coming in towards the spine. And then another inhale in. Pause at the top and relax everything, exhaling out. Drop your shoulders, relax your neck along the mat, relax your jaw, your whole body relaxing into the mat. And then in your own time, we'll take about 4 more deep breaths. And at the top of the inhale, don't forget to hold for a few seconds before you exhale. And on the exhale, let everything go. Really breathe into those hips as well. And then when you're ready, one last long deep breath. And then bring your hands to the side of your legs, bring your legs in together, feet flat on the floor. Take your left leg out along the mat, bring your right leg in towards your chest and slowly bring it closer towards you. Extending that left leg right along the mat, pointing your toes. Hold it here for a moment. And then release a little bit. Take your left hand across your knee. Take your right arm out to the side. We're going to do reclined twists. So just bring that knee across your body. Trying to keep that right shoulder on the mat. Just looking straight ahead. And then when you're ready, bring your leg back in. Pull it in towards your chest and then lower it gently along the mat. Bringing in your left leg, hug it in towards your chest. And then when you're ready, bring it across your body, right hand across your left knee, left arm out to the side. Try and get both shoulders on the mat. Looking up towards the ceiling. And coming back to centre. Hug your knee in again. Slowly lower it down towards the mat. Just bang your legs out on the mat. Shake your hips a bit. And then bring both feet in towards your sit bones. Have them hip width apart. Toes spread out along the mat. Place your hands down beside you. Slowly lift your hips up off the floor, coming into bridge. And just shimmy your shoulders in towards each other, and if you can, hold on to your hands, clasp your hands together, and just look straight ahead, pressing through the feet, through the heels, lifting up those hips as high as you can. And then when you're ready, release your hands. Place your hands on the mat. Slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time till your hips are coming down to the mat. Then hug your knees in towards your chest and roll up. Do a couple of rolls. Really releasing all the tension in your spine. And then coming up and roll your legs around, swing your legs around. Then coming to hands underneath your shoulders, fingers spread wide, curl your toes under, lift your hips up and head looking back towards your feet, downward facing dog. And just pedal your feet out a little bit here and then slowly lower them towards the mat. This is the strength part of the practice today. So we're going to be doing a couple of these downward facing dogs. Very good for getting strength through your core, through your legs, hamstrings, shoulders, arms. And spread those fingers wide on the mat, pressing index finger and pinky finger into the mat. And when you're ready, bend your knees, stepping up between your hands, hip width apart with your feet, holding on either elbow, coming into ragdoll. Keep your knees bent and just relax your head in between your arms. And then you can just rock side to side if you feel like you'd like to, just to release that lower back a little bit more. And then hang in the middle. And when you're ready, release your elbows. Slowly bend your knees more, rolling up one vertebrae at a time, coming up to standing. Deep breath in, looking up towards your hands, then exhaling, bending forward from the hips, bending your knees, hands placed right in front of your feet, fingers spread wide, step back, downward facing dog. Navel to spine, pressing through those fingers, shoulders relaxed and down your back. Hold it here, breathing through your lower back, through your backs of your legs, through your hamstrings. And then when you're ready, step between your hands again and then keep your knees bent. Think of like you've got a ball that you're squeezing between your thighs here, and if you feel like you can, bring your arms up beside your ears, shoulders gliding down your back, looking straight out in front of your mat. Don't look up and don't look down. Feel like your arms are right beside your ears. And sit bones going back towards the back of the mat. Hold it here. You should really feel it in your thighs. This is chair pose. And if you feel you could go down a little bit lower, do so. Holding it. Breathing into the pose. And one more long deep breath. And then coming up, opening out to the side. And then deep breath in. And exhaling, bending your knees, coming forward over your legs. Hands in front of your feet. Stepping back, downward facing dog. Shoulders gliding down your back. If you want to, you can pedal your legs out now. Just get deeper into the hamstrings. Then up on your toes. Slowly lower towards the mat again. bend your knees, coming back to sitting. Now that was just a short practice for stretching and strengthening your body. We're just going to close with some long deep breaths. So dip your chin, close your eyes, hands wherever you want to, in your lap, or you can have them out here in Gyan Mudra with your index finger and thumb together. And long deep breath in. And long deep breath out. And while you're here, on the in-breath, think of what your intention might be today. Whether it's to release a lot of stress and to be feeling a little bit more relaxed during the day, or whether it's just to let go of any negative thoughts, breathing in positive thoughts so your day feels like it's got a lot of positivity in it. Or it could be that you just want to feel calm. And another few long deep breaths. Breathing in your intention and releasing anything that's going to hold back that intention. So inhale whatever it is that you would like to happen today and feel today, and exhaling anything that's unwanted feeling or any thoughts that you don't want to be having come into your mind. One last long deep breath. And exhaling. Open your eyes, lift your chin, take a deep breath in, and coming into your sternum, thumbs pressing into the sternum. Thank you very much for practicing here with me today, and I hope whatever your intention is for the day, this helps with it. And namaste. And all the best, everybody. Bye for now.